Captain's log, stardate 56725.1. The Excelsior is en route to Voluna 4 to mediate a dispute between the Federation and Indrani colonists. They have been coexisting peacefully until now.
What's another word for annoying?
Bothersome, disturbing. What's your holo novel about?
Someone I know a lot about.
Yeah?
Leffler said she hasn't seen you in engineering in ages. You avoiding it for a reason?
No, not really.
Have you talked to Astor since he's been assigned to engineering?
No, he just got here.
He's been there for 3 months.
Are you prying for a reason?
Just trying to help. Why are you avoiding him? Aren't you friends?
Well, I just haven't had the time.
Are you attracted to him?
I don't know. Never felt this way about anyone.
Leffler to Ensign Rowe.
Bro here.
I was wondering if I can get your opinion on something, if you have a minute.
Of course, Commander. Where are you?
Meet me in engineering. Leffler out.
Say hi to Astor for me.
One of McFarland's candidates.
Crewman Zen, sir. McFarland's latest thruster modification requests.
We'll see what we can do. Oh, and tell McFarland next time I won't accept them unless she brings them in person.
Aye, sir.
What was that all about?
McFarland's up to her usual scheming. So far, she's tried to set me up with 4 Bajorans, 2 humans, and a young Tellarite on Deck 12. I guess she's matchmaking trills now. I hope I didn't step on any toes, Chief.
I'll let you know. And back to the matter at hand. That's if McFarland's upgrades can wait.
Bro, for a while there I thought you had transferred off the ship. How have you been?
Okay, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for coming by, Ensign.
What's going on?
We were examining some sensor data from the Baku surface. We found something disturbing.
The planet seems to be undergoing a cooling trend.
How significant?
About 2 degrees per year, enough to cause major changes in their ecosystem in 5 years.
And there doesn't seem to be any obvious cause.
Something's triggering a reverse greenhouse effect, and on a large scale. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we were looking at the effects of a thermolytic reaction.
I'll have the station keep an eye out for those types of signatures while we're away. When we get back to the patch, I think we should conduct a full sweep of the planet.
On foot?
Where the granite prohibits scans, we'll have to get in close. It's the only way to be sure. Thanks for stopping by, Ensign. Let us know if you have any other ideas.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll see you both later. I'm gonna call it a day.
Good night, Commander.
Oh, I should do the same.
Would you like to stop by 10 Forward? I thought maybe we could catch up.
Thanks, but I have some work to finish.
Another time, perhaps?
Yeah.
Federation and Andrani colonists have been living together on Valuna 4 for the last several years. Relations have been quite good, up until recently.
Well, what happened?
A Federation colonist of some importance was working with some Andrani at one of their mining facilities. Apparently, the colonist slipped and fell down a mine shaft. Before they could get the colonist out, she died.
They suspect foul play?
The Andrani performed a religious tribute to the colonist on the spot. And as part of their services, they ate the colonist.
Cannibals?
That's what the Federation claims. They're holding the Andrani pending trial.
And the Andrani response to that?
A group of Andrani militants have assaulted the planet's weather control center and are threatening to flood the Federation colony unless their people are released. How should we proceed, Captain?
I want to talk with the leader of the Federation colony. Have them aboard as soon as possible. We need to reason with these people.
And the Andrani?
In due time, Commander. Our primary concern is the safety of the Federation colonists. The Andrani have to understand that cannibalizing their neighbors remains. It's not acceptable.
We should be careful, Captain. Sending a message to the Andrani that the Federation is xenophobic could cause even more problems. After all, this is a custom that is very natural to these people. Obviously, they thought they were doing the right thing.
I know, Commander. Thank you. I'll bear that in mind.
So, what do you think of my holonovel?
I get the strange feeling that Tom Corbett's pilot is based on McFarlane.
Yeah, and who's this lost astronaut they picked up?
I figure I write about people I know. You guys don't mind, do you?
I might like to try running this program myself. I rather fancy I'd make a good Cadet Corbett.
Sure.
Hi, guys. Nevin.
Corey.
Perhaps a game of poker might be in order. Care to join us?
Thank you.
So, how's engineering, Ensign?
I like it there. Leffler really knows her stuff.
Well, if no one's interested in poker, perhaps we could try running Ensign Wozniak's new program.
Oh. You right?
Just getting my feet wet. So how about it, Ro?
Yeah, sure.
Aster, the next time the captain orders fire weapons, don't wait for the confirmation, just do it.
Sorry, I couldn't see or hear with all the explosions.
It was entertaining, but I'm not ready to go deaf just yet.
I'll work on it.
Well, I'd better check in with Dr. Anderson. She has the night shift. Good evening, gentlemen.
Night, Doctor.
Night.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So, did you have fun?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. Well, I'll see you around.
Nevin. You want to have dinner sometime?
I've got some stuff to do. Night.
Captain, it is within our right, as a protectorate of the Federation, to decide what is a crime and what is not on our planet.
Normally, I would agree with you, Governor. But Valuna 4 was settled concurrently by the Federation and the Andrani. And no matter how offensive you find their practices, you cannot go around just preaching your own law.
They cannibalized one of our own, Captain. And for that, we must send a clear message that cannibalism will not be tolerated. What they do to their own people is up to them, but not where it concerns Federation citizens.
By punishing these men, you're sending a message that the Federation is xenophobic and unwilling to tolerate the practices of the Andrani outright. The Federation could step in and rule on this matter.
The Federation Council will do no such thing, Captain. You and I both know that the Council will never overrule a local authority unless it was a capital offense.
So that's it? You're gonna lock a man away for the rest of his life because his culture believes in the eating of the dead?
You would too, Captain. The victim was your own daughter.
I'm sorry, Governor. I had no idea that it was a member of your own family.
Her name is Melina. She was my life.
Governor, I know that this is a difficult time for you. But if you proceed with the trial of these men, the relations with the Andrani will break down, and what happens after that is anyone's guess.
We have to uphold our principles, Captain. We can handle anything the Andrani can dish out.
I hope you're right, Governor. I really do. But if you pass judgment on these men, you're as bad as you paint the Federation Council.
She was 14, Captain. I had to bury her. But there was nothing left to bury but skin and bones. Can you even imagine such a thing?
I don't have to, Governor. I've seen it. And I've seen worse. And despite how bad you think it is, or how bad you think your life is, it will get better.
Maybe for you. Then your family's alive and well, aren't they?
Shelby to Ensign's Row and Astor. Please meet me in the geology lab. Gentlemen, I need to know what kind of environmental effects the Andrani can bring upon the Federation colonists.
Well, any type of atmospheric changes they could make would affect the Andrani as well.
I need specifics. Please look into it and get back to me by 1900 hours.
What do you have in mind, Captain?
I've set up peace talks tomorrow between both parties. But if that fails, I need to be ready for anything.
Aye, sir. I'm sorry I didn't give you an answer.
How am I supposed to respond to that, Ro? I mean, you have feelings for me, but you've been avoiding every opportunity to talk about it.
That's why I'm talking to you now. Look, Corey, I'm not sure I'm even comfortable being in that kind of relationship. I never thought I'd even consider it.
What's the problem?
I just don't want to make a choice I'll regret.
I can't show you the future, Ro. Don't be influenced by other people's opinions. If you want this to work, we have to come to an understanding between ourselves. I'm gonna finish this in my quarters. See you later.
Counselor, can I help you with something?
I'm just on a data finding mission for a project I'm working on.
Well, I'll be done in a minute.
Are you all right?
Yeah, why?
No reason. May I ask you something?
Sure.
Why are you so bent on hurting Astor?
How many ways can I say this, Counselor? I'm not comfortable with it, and I'm not comfortable with him.
With him? Or how you perceive others will think of you with him? You have a knack for hurting yourself, Ro, even more than you hurt Astor. And if you want my professional opinion, I think you better figure out why.
What, don't you need to use the lab?
I'm done here. Thanks.
Shall I arrange another meeting, Captain?
No, don't bother. We need to find a way to impress upon these people how delicate their ecosystem really is. We need to show them what could happen if they don't resolve their situation peacefully.
Isn't that a little heavy-handed, sir?
What other way is there?
I wish I had an answer, Captain.
Shelby to Excelsior, 2 to beam up.
Belay that, Excelsior. Sir, with your permission, I'd like to remain here for a while.
Very well, number 1. Keep an open comm channel.
Aye, Captain.
Excelsior, 1 to beam up.
Enjoying the view, Commander.
You have a beautiful planet here, Ambassador.
On a clear day, you could see the mountaintops of the southern continent. It is said that those peaks were the beacons that led our people here.
It must have been hard on your people coming all the way here from Endron, not knowing that one day your planet would be in territory annexed by the Federation.
Do you know how ritual cannibalism came to be part of our culture?
No, please tell me.
Centuries ago, when the first settlers arrived here, it was critical for my people's survival to ingest minerals from the bodies of the deceased. Those minerals protected my people from harmful bacterium in the planet's water.
Why was the bacteria count so high on Voluna 4?
Before the Federation built the Weather Control Center, the high peaks were the only source of rain. They were constantly wet. But the rest of the planet is swamp. The water collects in stagnant pools most of the year. Those pools were the only source of water for my people.
You adapted to life here.
We did, but now the water is purified and contains no harmful bacteria, thanks to the Federation.
Well, so why do you still practice the ritual cannibalism?
It is a deeply rooted custom of our people. We honor our ancestors by observing it. Your own custom of burying the dead is considered a sin among our people. Commander, my people wonder why the colonists attack our way of life when we do not attack theirs.
People grow up believing one way to be true in life. And when they feel threatened by another idea or way of life, they attack it. It's a shortcoming of many species, Ambassador. It's not one the Federation is proud of, but one the Federation is trying to overcome.
Any news?
I'd like to arrange another meeting, this time aboard the Excelsior.
To what end?
We have to convince Governor Adams to release the Indrani.
He'll never agree. That man has suffered too much already. His family was everything to him. They're determined to stand their moral ground and to force the Indrani to do away with the custom.
Molding the aliens into something they are not is a basic breach of Federation principles.
A way of life will be irreparably harmed either way. I wish there was another way, Commander.
No matter who we side with, the other side loses something.
Set up a meeting for 0900 tomorrow.
Aye, Captain.
Excuse me, Captain. I didn't know anyone would be in here.
Oh, please, come in, Counselor. I was, just thinking how peaceful Voluna 4 looks from orbit. Anything on your mind? Or do you normally visit the conference lounge at this hour?
As much as I enjoy Mr. Scott's company, I needed a little peace and quiet. Permission to speak freely, Captain?
Always.
We shouldn't be playing God here. These people need to solve their own problems and not look to Big Brother to do their thinking for them.
This is a Federation colony, Counselor.
These people chose to risk their family and their lives for the hopes of building a better future. What's more important, a corpse in the religious practice of their neighbors, or what they leave behind to history and their children? What's more important, that they have the power and the might to call in the Federation whenever something happens that they don't like? Or that they have the courage and dignity to make their own decisions, fight their own battles, and make their own peace? I'm sorry, Captain. I shouldn't have overstepped my bounds like that.
Thank you, Myra.
Come in.
Hi.
Hi. Come in, Corey.
Your family?
Yeah. See this? This was my grandmother's. She gave it to me before she passed away. She wanted me to give it to my children.
You want children to honor your family.
You know something? Lately, I found it harder and harder to answer that question. You know something? My whole life has been guided by design. I've never made a major decision on my own. Do you know how liberating that would be?
Well, the decision's ultimately up to you. I'll always be your friend, Nevin. That's the only reason why I came. To tell you that. I'd better get back to engineering.
Corey, please stay.
Maybe another time.
What's more important, gentlemen? A corpse and the religious practices of your neighbors? Or what they leave behind to history and their children? You know something, gentlemen? You're right. This is a local problem, and it's up to you to solve it.
I'm glad we can finally agree on something, Captain.
It is regrettable, but my people can and will handle the situation the only way we know how.
Very well, then. We'll be leaving now, gentlemen. Shelby to Excelsior, 2 to beam up at your convenience.
Stand by, Captain.
Commander, I assigned Roe and Astor to postulate what the effects of the squabble might be. Do you have those results?
Not good, Captain. Death, famine, disease. But most importantly, the loss of everything they've struggled to achieve here. These people have overcome famine, plague, even wars. And all of that will be forfeit because of their intolerance.
Very true indeed, Commander. The very dream that their families will go on. That's the dream of every man, woman, and child on this planet. And it's not too late to save those dreams. But it is up to them to do it. Shelby to Excelsior. Energize.
Energizing now.
Captain's log, stardate 56792.6. The leaders of Valuna 4 have come to a tentative agreement, but they still have much to accomplish.
Ensign, I need you to clean out some ODN conduits on Deck 6.
Hi, sir. I'll get right on it.
Hey, Corey, guess what I've got?
More than you can handle.
Nice try. There's a hoverball tournament on DS12. We'll be back just in time. Season tickets. Want to go?
Are you asking me out? I have to repair some ODN conduits.
So is that a yes?
I don't know, Nevin. I've got a lot of work to do. Okay. Let's go.